Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Connor from Zen Gear, and I have a question for you. Do you need a laptop stand? Well, how would you know that? So I have a good exercise. Right now, if you're sitting in front of your computer, are you slouched over? If you're slouched over and you have a laptop on a desk, it probably means that it's at a lower height than you and it's too low. So you need a laptop stand to bring it up a little more, and then it makes it easier for your back to sit up straight. I noticed myself doing this. I've been kind of, passively obsessing about posture for a while now, because I noticed when I sit down, I have a tendency to slouch, and it's just like, I've just been doing it my whole life, So I can't consciously, when I'm thinking, I can't consciously fix it really. I have another video with the wobble chair and that helped my core a little bit, but if you have bad posture to begin with, like me, at least when I'm sitting down, then you need something more active to remind yourself to sit up straight. So I can't slouch, or I can't slouch as much when I have a higher level with a laptop stand. So I got a fixed laptop stand because I figured out, I don't move desks. I use the same desk for my laptop. So that's the second question I have for you. Do you have to move your desk? Like maybe if you have to take your laptop to work, but it's still too low for you and you have a desk at home and it's still too low to you, because modern desks aren't made for laptops. They're made to have a monitor, because more people, well, I can't say that with certainty, but a lot of people have monitors, and it just feels like desks are just too low for the regular laptop. So at least for an average size person like me, which is weird because there's plenty of people taller than me. You would think the desks are taller than, but they're not. They're usually pretty low to the ground. So yeah, if you move from workspace back to your home, then you might need an adjustable laptop stand. But anyways, I'll show you mine, and you can see how it works and why it's better for me. I'll give you a side profile right now. And then for you to figure out the laptop stand for you, just a quick exercise would be grab some measuring tape, and then see how much space you think from your desktop to where you start sitting up straight. And then for me, I got one that was about 4 inches because I thought that's what I'd need. And I think that's about the right size for me, but of course everyone has a different body and what works for you is going to be different. So right now I'll bring my desk in here, and you guys can see the difference between having a laptop stand and not having a laptop stand. And by the way, they vary a lot in price. I'll link mine below. Mine was like 20 bucks at the time, but prices are always changing on Amazon. They fluctuate slightly, very slightly, usually, unless the product's out of stock. But all right, I'll get to that now. All right, guys, so here I am back with the setup, and so what I noticed when I was at my computer before is that, first of all, if you're sitting at a desk, you want to take a mental note, is the angle of your eyes at the screen like this? Because that'll naturally make you, you'll notice that you're arching your back. And I found myself compensating by doing this, leaning down so that my eye level was, it was level there, but that's still terrible posture as well. And even right now during this video, I'm thinking about it. It's hard not to consciously think about my posture making a video on laptop stands. And, I can kind of sit up straight, but it's still not comfortable. So what I did was I imagined where would I sit up straight? So Thriller, how he's like this, So that's basically what I did right here. And then you just measure it, and for me, I remember it, and it looks like about there, it's like 5 inches where I would be like level and like my back would be kind of straight, or at least a lot straighter than before. And this one I found is actually 4 inches, but it's a well-made, affordable stand, and that's why I got it. I wanted the ventilation at the bottom. I didn't want a lot of moving parts. You know, the adjustable stands, a lot of those are plastic and they have moving parts and they're still more expensive. So, you know, but those suit a certain situation. But anyways, I figured that the compromise of losing an inch, you know, is fine. You can always put something underneath there or whatever. And for me, you'll just, if I just want you to look at like my eye level, I'll show you right now, the stand. So if you remember, I'm looking kind of like this before. And like right now, my eye level to look at the screen is, it's still downward slightly, but it's a lot better, you know. And sometimes I'm typing for a while, so you know, I just like, this is really the most lean back I can get doing this, and I still don't feel at worst that this is like the way I had it before at my best, even when I was thinking about my posture. So in essence, yes, I think a laptop stand is a good investment if you have a low desk like I did for your height. I'm sure sorry, I had to like pop it in place. There are many desks that are taller than this, and you can even get, like, the ultimate solution would just be to get a desk that is good for your laptop if you're planning just to have a laptop. This desk, I'll eventually use it. I'm gonna actually be building a PC in future videos, and I wanna see, you know, this desk wasn't intended just to be a laptop desk. It just, I've had nothing but a laptop for like 2 years. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it's clear to you to see why having a more like iPad that's more horizontal is beneficial for your posture. And yeah, there's tons of these. This actual brand, shoot, I can't remember off the top of my head, but I'm pretty happy with it, you know. The only thing is, for my laptop, I don't like resting my palms here, but you know, it's a compromise. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, whatever, subscribe. I appreciate your viewership, and watch out for my PC build. I'll try to create a playlist where I go through each part. It's going to be an AMD build. I'm going to get a Ryzen, but I have to save a little bit more first for that. So thanks for stopping by, guys, and have a good one.